going on, guys? It's your girl Nessa. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So today I am so excited. I am bringing you the first makeup tutorial of the year 2020, and it will feature the new Snap Shadow palettes from Fenty Beauty. I was able to get my hands on 2 of those palettes, and I will be showing you guys how I was able to get this look right here. So if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. But before we start, if you are new here, I am trying to get to my first 1,000 subscribers, and I am asking for your help. So if you like the content on my channel and you would like to support, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button below and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any uploads. Like, comment, and share, and that is pretty much it. Now, if you are ready, let's get it. And I am going to be using the newest eyeshadow palettes from Fenty Beauty. I picked up number 3 and also number 4. Number 3 is the deep neutrals, and this is what number 3 looks like. And number 4 is called Rose. Those are all the pinkish colors. You guys know that pink is my favorite color, and I think this is the one that I am going to be using today. Those palettes are called the Snap Shadows. It was one for $25, I believe, and if you get 2 it would be $45. So I decided to get those 2, and I think it's pretty cool the way she has it. You can put them in your bag. You can, if you're traveling, you have a small bag, you can have those in there. So I can't wait to start using them and see if I actually like the way they apply on me. So I'm going to go back to my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade light medium so I can prep my eyelids. And now I am going to dip into the Pro Filter setting powder, and it's in the shade Butter, so I can set my eyelids a little bit before I move on to applying my eyeshadows. I am going to start off with my Snap Shadow palette number 4. So I can start laying off my base. And this comes with a little mirror as well, which I think is super cool. I like it. Okay, so I am going to be using a Morphe brush. This is number M505. And I am going to go in with the shade Sleepova. I will have everything listed for you guys in the description box if you guys want to check them out. But yeah, this is the shade Sleepova, which is the lightest pink right here. This is a really soft pink, and I actually really like it. And this actually applied pretty well as well, so that is pretty cool. Although this pink is very soft, but I can already see it on my eye. You guys let me know if you can see it as well. But I think this is a very beautiful shade. So I'm going to do the same thing on my other lid before I move on to applying the next shade. Okay, so now that I have my base set up, I am going to be moving on to the pinkest pink of this palette. And I think it is called Lil Miss. I don't know. And I'm actually applying this shade, the darkest one, or the darker one, a little bit lower so I can get that gradient effect that most of us love so much. And I'm trying to be careful not to apply a whole lot either. These are really pretty, y'all. I like. I'm going to be using this shade right here so I can pop it in my outer V so I can darken this section a little bit. I believe this is called Spice Trip. I don't think it's dark enough, so I am going to go into the number 3 Snap Shadow palette, which is called Shots Red. Shots fired. God, I cannot get anything right today. This is more like it. So I want to do something with this shade right here. It is called Diva Feva. Diva Feva. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but whatever. This is gonna go on the inner corner right here. We'll see how that works out. I'm going to start with my ring finger. Oh, this is so pretty, but there is going to be a lot of fallout. So if you guys want to use this palette, I would definitely say do your eye shadows first before applying the rest of your face. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Oh, I love this. This shade right here is one of those shades, if you want a bigger impact, you can wet your brush a little bit so that you can get that foiled look. That's what I'm getting from it here. But I don't want it to be that extra today, so we're just going to stick to a dry brush to do this. And right here, I'm just making sure it blends with the rest of my eyeshadows. I got this all up in my eyes. I am going to dip back into the first shade that I used earlier, which was Sleepova, so I can blend this, make it all look seamless here. That's all I'm going to do to this part of my eyes right here. I'm going to move on to applying the rest of my face, and then I'll go back to the eyes and finish it up. Okay, so since we are already using Fenty Beauty, so we are going to keep using other Fenty Beauty products. This is the Pro Filter Primer. I hope you guys can see it. This is the Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. This is in the shade 240. I'm going to use a makeup brush to apply it, then I'll start using my beauty blender to blend it in afterwards. Alrighty, so now I am moving on to my concealer. This is the Pro Filter Concealer, and this is in the shade 210. And I'm using the Pro Concealer brush from Sephora. This is number 71. So I can blend my concealer for highlight. Okay, so now that my foundation and my highlight is already applied, I am going to go back to the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder, but this time I am using the shade Banana so I can set my under eyes and everywhere else that I did apply the highlight. And I'm using a Morphe brush. The number is E3. Okay, now I am going to be doing some bronzing slash contouring. It's called the Instant Warmth Bronzer from Fenty Beauty. This is in the shade Caramel Cutie. Okay guys, so for blush, I am going to be using this Milani. It's called Pink Play Color Harmony Blush. It's #1. So before I apply my highlighter, I am going to set my face a little bit, and I am going to be using this Bedascu facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. So for highlight, I am going to be using the Fenty Beauty Killawatt. It is the shade Hustler Baby, and it looks just like this, in case you guys haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure you have because it's been out for a very long time. I am going to be using my highlighter brush from Fenty, not Fenty, but Sephora. I am going to spray that a little bit and dip it into my highlighter. Then apply it to my face. So this is the Holiday Lip Gloss collection from Fenty Beauty. I cannot believe I have that many Fenty Beauty items, guys. I don't have everything by Fenty Beauty, but whatever it is that I can get my hands on, I usually go and get it because she makes quality products. And look at my face. You wear her products and you go out there, you feel like $1 million, okay? I bought the holiday collection. As you can see, there are 2 missing right here. That's because I have been using those 2 a whole lot. Today I'm going to be using this pink one right here, since everything that we're doing is pink. It is the Gloss Bomb. It's called Pretty Please. Oh my god, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Alrighty guys, so this is my final look using the Snap Shadow palettes from Fenty Beauty. I mostly used #4, which was the Rose palette, but I also used a little bit of #3, and I really enjoyed using those palettes. I actually think I prefer those palettes over the Moroccan Spice because I feel like they apply a lot better, a lot smoother, and the blending was so easy, and they do have a lot of pigment as well. If you guys have used both palettes, let me know in the comment section below which one is your favorite. But definitely for me, I am Team Snap Shadow palette. I probably will pick out a few more of those palettes now that I know how they apply. And they are so small, so easy to pack in your makeup bag if you're traveling or whatever. I think she did a good job with these palettes. I love anything Fenty Beauty. I don't know about you, but I love me some Rihanna. I think she has a great makeup line. You guys could think different. If you do, let me know in the comment section. We can have some discussion about that. But yes, that is pretty much it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give me the thumbs up, comment, and share. I am trying to get to my first 1,000 subscribers, and I'm asking you for your help. Please, if you enjoyed the content on my channel, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button below and also ring the bell so you don't miss out on the next upload. And if you want to see more makeup tutorials or hair tutorials from me, I will put some for you right here on the screen. Be sure you check them out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Happy New Year. Let's make it a great one, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Mwah.